So it is February 22nd, and it is a Thursday, and it's back to reality here in Maine. It's 32 degrees, and it's going to be teens this afternoon. Yesterday I tried to get out and walk, but everything was so muddy, and there were so many puddles. No. So, I did a little bit of workout, nothing major, just because I am in an apartment, so it does kind of make it hard. You know, I can't jump, I can't, you know, do a whole lot of things because I don't want to break through the floor. Not that I'm that heavy, but you know what I'm saying. So, I do a little bit. So I did that, at least it was something. So I had a total of, I had over 100 carbs. So my carbs are set for 20, I believe. And I was 47 carbs over. Maybe my carbs are set at 50. So if they're at 20, I guess I only had technically 67 carbs. But if they're at 50, then I had 90 something carbs. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I stayed under 100 carbs either way. But still not good because I was still over. But last night, and that's because of that lunch meal that I had 44 carbs in it. So it was kind of like there's no way around it because it is what it is. Anyway, so last night for dinner all I had was chicken patties. Now chicken patties are 10 carbs a piece just because I have that breading on them. But I had 2 chicken patties and I had nothing else. Well, I had sprinkled Parmesan mozzarella cheese on it and melted it. And that's the only way I ate it. I didn't eat anything else. So it's still 10 carbs, but it was better than, you know, going and having other stuff. I did not have any chips. I did not have any stuff. Now, mind you, it wasn't in the house either. My husband did not go to the store to buy any because I was craving Doritos. But I didn't have any. I did have 3-4 pretzels, not a whole lot. They just were not satisfying me while I was cooking. So I just stopped eating those because I wound up breaking the bag, so I got irritated. But, so that was that. But other than that, I didn't have anything else. It was nothing all night. I tried to talk my husband into doing a fast. And of course, he's got to go extreme all the time. He's like, yeah, let's do a 30-day fast. Let's do like the Muslims. No, that's not what I'm talking about at all. I already kind of sort of do a 12-hour fast. I'm not, no. So I'm talking about doing a fast, you know, like Friday to Monday, you know, and he's talking about doing this damn fast for 30 days where you don't eat until 7 o'clock at night. You eat between like 7 and 10 at night, and that's the only time you eat for 30 days. That's not, no, that's not what I'm thinking. And I definitely don't want to have a fast. I definitely don't want to be eating dinner at 7 o'clock at night or eating anything at 7 to 10 because that's when I'm doing absolutely nothing. Like, I'm not moving, I'm not up, I'm sitting in bed watching movies. So absolutely not. You know, I mean, if it was 7 in the morning to 10 in the morning, okay, that would be a little bit better just because I'm a little bit more active. But I definitely don't want to be eating 7 o'clock at night, you know, and then going to bed. Going to bed. How is that helping me? No. So, you know, I mean, when the Muslims do it, they don't go to bed. You know, they're still up doing this. They're still up doing their stuff. You know, they're, whatever. So, anyway, on to the next topic. So, I'm thinking about doing a fast. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do a fast on the weekends or if I want to do it during the weekday. Now, I'm trying to think of which would be better for me and most successful. Now, during the day, I'm very limited at work as to what I have access to because I work in the middle of the woods. Our building's in the middle of the woods. So, there's no store. And there's no temptations. It's not like we have all kinds of stuff in the refrigerator or anything. So I'm thinking, actually, if I do a fast Monday to Wednesday, You know, I start out on Monday morning at 7 a.m. and I have nothing until Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. I don't know how many hours that is, but I can figure it out. But I think I will be more successful because most of my day is gone. Most of my time is out of the house, away from temptation, away from anything. I'm not going to be going to the stores. I'm not going to be tempted to go anywhere. So my hardest thing is just driving by Dunkin' Donuts every day. That will be my hardest thing. But, you know, most of my day will be covered. And then when I get home, I just have to make sure I eat nothing from 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 4 o'clock in the afternoon until I go to sleep. I just can only drink tea. So I think that's the way I'm going to go, and I think I probably will do it this coming Monday, because I go to the dentist on Wednesday anyway, so I could just make it so that way when I'm done with the dentist, I then can stop and have something to eat somewhere. Probably not the best idea. I don't know. Well, I'll have to think about that, but I'll bring a snack or something. But I think that's the way I will do it. I think I'm going to do that on Monday and then start again on Wednesday after the dentist. Start eating again. You know, so I'm going to do a little bit of research on fasting and what liquids are acceptable and what liquids are not acceptable. I've heard a mishmash of stuff. I've heard that tea is acceptable. Then I was told, you know, I read that only green tea is acceptable. I read that protein shakes are acceptable. I'm kind of confused on that because it does have, a lot of times it has dairy in it. So I'm going to check to see. I'm going to do the research and check and see myself and see what it entails. And then I think I'm going to do that from Wednesday to Thursday, Monday to Wednesday. And I will get back to you guys on that and let you know exactly. I have a friend who just did 60-hour fast, and she really liked it. She said it was phenomenal for her body and for her mentally. So we will see. Fasting, you know, I kind of fast already. There was a point in time where I would not, my fasting consisted of nothing. This is what my routine was. So I would eat nothing from 8 p.m. until 10 a.m. the next day. And I would do that, I think it was every other day or something like that. I didn't see any benefits from it, so I don't know, you know, I don't know. I didn't see any benefits from that. But this is a prolonged fast, so it really will help flush out my system, because I'm doing nothing but drinking fluids, and it's not unattainable, to be honest with you. It's just basically 2 days of, you know, it's a little over 48 hours. You know, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, that's 48 hours of, you know, fasting. I don't think that would be too hard. I mean, people have to fast for 24 to 48 hours for colonoscopies and stuff. So I don't think it would be too hard. So I'm definitely going to look into it, do some research today, find out exactly what it is that I can and cannot have, and then I'm going to try it, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I'm going to be successful, because I always am at stuff that I do. And yeah, so that is that. So, you know, I hope everybody has a great day today. It is Thursday. It's payroll day at work. So, you know, it's a little stressful just because we got to make sure we get everything in time and don't fuck up anybody's paychecks. But I hope everybody has a great day. You know what I say, the best investment you can make is in investing in yourself. What is the investment you're making in you today? Today I'm investing on research on fasting so I can basically restart my system. And I'm going to see what's the best fasting that they suggest to do that. So I'm going to do, you know, maybe a little bit longer than, you know, 48 hours. I'm going to do some research today and see what it is that I can find out. And I will get back to you on that tomorrow. So everybody have a wonderful day. And I'm going to enjoy this Thursday crappy cold day at Maine. And talk to you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.